Put it on there. Good job. Okay, here we go. The winning number is 29 black. Lose.
Oh.
Lose.
Oh, man.
Lose.
What are you doing?
We weren't really done with Missouri just yet. We headed west towards Branson. However, there are a few states that we have already finished. Let me refresh. So we are going to visit all 50 states before they graduate high school. Of course, all of you watched us go to Florida. We went to Disney, visited a swamp, saw alligators, ate lots of citrusy things. We did Florida. Florida we did. Of course, we live in Georgia. We did Kennesaw Mountain. You guys saw that as well. In Tennessee, we did a couple of things. We've been to Clarksville, but the main thing came in Chattanooga. Many of you may not know that Chattanooga's in Tennessee. You might think Chattanooga's in Georgia, but it's not. Chattanooga, definitely Tennessee. We did the Chattanooga Choo Choo, visited the aquarium, ate at some places. I don't remember. A barbecue joint in Nashville, I think. What was it called? Peg Leg Porker. Yeah, we ate there in Nashville. Had a lot of barbecue, so that checks off Tennessee. I'm sure we'll do lots more in Tennessee. The first state we actually did was North Carolina. We did Chimney Rock, had local apple cider, ate at a local restaurant called Cookout? Cookout, yeah, it's called Cookout. It's now kind of a regional chain. We have a few in Atlanta, but it started in North Carolina. Chimney Rock was a blast. In Kentucky, we did a host of things. We went to the Kentucky Derby, Churchill Downs, went to the museum, visited a bourbon distillery. Your family's in Chicago. Why haven't you circled Chicago? Well, the reality is we haven't gotten a mug or badges or done anything with the kids that are necessarily topographically relevant, so it doesn't count. This trip, we of course did the Arch.
Because I know what I'm doing.
Holland is asleep.
Seriously, Missouri. And what's up with this? I'm in the middle of Missouri. I'm gonna see if you can make this out. Look at this guy's window sticker. Really? A UGA tag in the middle of Missouri? Is a tech grad not safe anywhere? Alright, first on the docket is the Pirates and Princess River Cruise. There's Cousin Peter. And Rhett. And Paisley rocking the princess suit. Look at this lady wanted to kiss her so bad. And she was like, oh, this is not my daughter. Adorbs. There's the boat. I think that's the Branson Belle, they call it. It's run by Silver Dollar City. Fat baby. Are you a pirate? A napkin pirate? You're a napkin pirate? Oh. Rocking the dance party. There's Uncle Kurt. There was food and entertainment. It was definitely meant for a younger audience. Fat Baby and the napkin was the most entertaining part of this, as you're about to tell. There was Rhett's unconventional way of meeting all the princesses. He would not be denied. And Paisley's approach was to find the princess that looked most like her and stand next to her. The next stop was Silver Dollar City, right there in Branson, Missouri.
This is an action shot. You all ruined it. Terrible. Man, I'm gonna have to edit some CGI into that and make it really look. Explosions! So. That's really.
Did I mention this was a family reunion? Harlem Globetrotters? That was a
Are
blast.
you just hanging out? Are you just hanging out with Uncle Drew?
Cousin Peter, Uncle Brad right there in the glasses.
Why are you running? Why is it so exciting?
This would be Cousin Hambisa.
What?
Brother Kurt
yourself?
adopted him from Ethiopia.
Don't embarrass yourself. This will be on the internet. Is this our button just goes up or down? Is that all there is to it? Here we go. gonna touch this tree. Touch this tree.
Okay, a little explanation of what's going on here. So, people would sit on the bank and shoot water cannons at others who would ride the raft and shoot back. And this was the last time anybody was dry, because I stayed on shore and wreaked revenge.
Here we go.
Alright, here's the best opportunity to see all the cousins right there. On the left is Bennett, then Peter, McCabe's the eldest, they're in the middle, and of course Rhett, Paisley, and Hembisa. So there is 6. Well, there's actually 7.
Everybody's in the shot. But you, and you have a giant booger in your nose.
Verdict on Silver Dollar City? Actually, really good. It was fantastic. But we needed a day to recover, and so this was the men, my 2 brothers and my dad and I, heading out to go trout fishing. One thing that has always united my brothers is their mutual love of torturing
You just heard a
me.
narrative that told you the facts he wanted to tell you, but did not tell you the whole story. And that narrative left you thinking that we're bad brothers. Now, as Paul Harvey would say,
here's the rest of the story.
the rest of the story.
That's my brother Kurt on the left and my brother Brad on the right. And I'm just happy that my existence can bring them both closer together. I'll link Steve the guide's information in the information below, if you're ever in Branson.
So these musky baits.
The biggest fish of the day went to Kurt. That's a northern sucker.
It's a good looking fish though.
He broke that net. And of course we ate the trout.
Seriously, you two are like our children. Okay, now can I take one nice one? Please.
Meanwhile, the kids had their own way of enjoying the water. Rhett, Paisley, Hembisa, and Peter are all within a year of each other, which is pretty awesome. And then there was go-karts. And there was more go-karts. I am not looking forward to them growing up. This was the warm-up pass. It gets real here in a minute. Red performs his first pass, and subsequently,
Always look forward.
I save his life. Did you see that? I saved his life. And then he passes the other girl because he's boss like that. This is the first ever Schulten's Cup. Peter drives like an old lady, and Bisa probably would have won this one. Very aggressive. There's Dale Earnhardt in this family. We did this as well. I don't even know what you call this. So there's all these attractions that you think, who would ever? But when your kids are little, dinosaur museums sound like something totally awesome. This is Rhett's favorite dinosaur.
Did you take a picture of this dinosaur?
Which one, Rhett? His name is Ace?
Yeah.
And you love him? Rhett was in his zone. And just like that, the trip's over. 3 days.
We just followed this truck all the way home.
Kennesaw's in Cobb County. The problem with letting Allison drive is then we have to listen to Allison's music, which is why I always drive. It's a cool shot of an airplane, but it also has Zac Brown Band, which of course is the obligatory travel music for the Schultens. And boom, we're in Atlanta. I'll bring it to this conclusion. When you're the youngest, no matter what you become or do in life, no matter what you achieve, when you get back together with your family, you're still the youngest. It sort of reminds you your place, humbles you. It's annoying. I can only do it for about 3 days at a time. Allison, we should go to the Panera Bread Company. I'm feeling some bread bowl. What have you done with Panera?